Hello, everybody. Welcome to Formidable Me. I'm David, and at the beginning of this month, I do this. I like to do this every month. I kind of like to do it at the end of the week and at the end of the day. But the month is an important time to review the month. Like, how did last month go? I look back at what successes I had, which I really enjoy doing it, and I do it right here in my journal. And so I kind of go to this page. What did I get done? And then the next month, see, there's my results, my goals for the next month. So it's a very fun thing to do. So don't take yourself too seriously, which is just a good lesson in life. Don't take yourself too seriously. Now, I'm 56, right? I've had an amazing, fun career, circus, theater, just a lot of great friends and great times. I've learned a lot, some heartaches, a lot of good growth, some victories. So at this point in my life, which is kind of cool, I'm just so dang excited and happy and really happy with where I'm at, where I'm going and what's next and what does the future look like. So that kind of comes out at the end of the month when I look at May, right? So here we are, COVID-19, unusual period of time. I don't have any structure, so I'm I feel like I'm a bunch of turds in the toilet just floating around. I don't know what's up. Sorry. But, you're kind of like, I need some structure. I need to get some stuff done. So reviewing the month is good fun. It's really important to do. And I had this epiphany that is really a point worth driving home. It meant a lot to me, and I want to put this out there because it's kind of part of the training that I like to do. It's kind of the beginning before you ever go through your ritual at the end of the month. There are some things I've always been intrigued with the regrets of people when they're dying. Like when you look back, what is it at that point in life? What do they look back and regret? There's it's a great book on that. They talk about it, but you can go, will I regret having not put in more time at the office? And will I regret, I regret that I didn't take more time with, my family and my dear ones. The question to me is this: what really, let's just go for a moment to the end of what really matters. What do you want to really protect? What are you not willing to sacrifice in all your pursuits? I want a yacht. I love sailing, man. I really want a yacht. I want a home with a yard and the dog and the cat, and I want to travel. I know my things that I want, and I want to do some certain things. I have a long list of things I want to do and why I want to do them. But in all those pursuits, right? And if I'm on a new show, this is what I want to get done for this show. What am I not willing to give up for that, right? They're like, don't cross this line. That's too far, buddy. So, for example, are you willing to sacrifice your family? Don't say temporarily. I'm just say yes or no. When it's all done, because now we're getting to questions, but you're willing to sacrifice your family for this. For me, no, that's kind of a new thing. Now, you can't look at my past, because in my past, I've sacrificed my family for some of the things I've pursued. And I've learned from that. I don't want to say I regret that because I've learned from it, but I know that now, moving forward, yeah, I could die next week. So today matters to me. I'm not willing to sacrifice family. That's going to be priority. And I'm still pursuing these goals, but I'm not going to give this up. Are you willing to sacrifice your health? Do you want something so bad that you're like, I can give up my health? Okay? I've done things that compromise my health, terribly. And, okay, again, I'm not going to look back and regret or feel bad or beat myself up. I am just going to say that now I can't control that. Now moving forward, no, I want everything I do to actually feed into that bucket so that when I'm on that if I go the full distance and I make it past 100, which is my goal, I'm going to look back and go, man, I'm glad I put in those buckets now. Uh, those things really matter. What about um, your happiness? Like, are you willing to give up your happiness? That's a vague term. Like running a marathon makes me happy, but in the middle of it, I'm not happy at all. I don't even like it. Like every time I do it, I go, why am I doing this? This is stupid. But am I willing to give up my happiness? So you get to answer that for you. Whatever that means to you, I don't care. For me, no, no. Everything I do now, I don't want to give up happiness. So if there's a situation, a job in a place that like it's gonna pay me well, I'm not gonna be that happy in it really. Like, and I'm not even saying, oh, I'll get over that. It's only for 3 years. I don't know if I have 3 years. So happiness now. I want to be happy now. I want to be healthy now. And I want my family. I want to protect that right now. So these are things like that's the example of like, what are you not willing to sacrifice when you like branch out into the future? And so then I make my goals. I'm looking at the month going, what I want to do this month. Now, there are some things that are like a year away and 5 years away. These are great goals, but definitely put those on the shelf and do not live today wanting that, because now the fact that I don't have it, I'm frustrated. Why aren't I there? And now I'm giving up my happiness. I want to be happy now. That's the goal. So everything I do now is going to get me there, but this is what I want. So these are the things that I'm like pursuing what I do this month. And the last thing I would add to that is a couple things to get into your head. Number one, nobody cannot do it. Like, whatever it is you want, get this in your head. Like everyone can be happy. There are some shit circumstances out there. I'm sorry for the French again, but there's some really tough circumstances. But to the degree that's given to you, keep remembering life is long, and you can come out of any prison. You can accomplish something. You can be happy now. So, and you can accomplish that marathon or that million or that healed relationship or that weight or that painting, whatever your project is. Nobody cannot do it. Some take longer, some take quicker. Who cares? Are you happy now in the pursuit of? So I think nobody cannot do it, number one. Number two, the other thing I got to say is, listen, don't sit around and wait until, okay, I'm going to go back to the running thing, because it's just so easy, right? And the reason I do it is because it's an easy thing for me to say, go out the door and run. But I'm not going to sit there and say, no, I can't run until I get the right shoes, until I get the right outfit, until I have the right, VO2. Like, you don't, like, if you have to, get out the door and go barefoot. Just start walking. The shoes will come to you in time. Never, ever, never put off to tomorrow. But all right, I'm going to start chipping away at it right now. So start doing the things you want to do now. The family, the health, the happiness, or whatever else is on that list for you of things you're not willing to sacrifice. Start on those now and make the dream. So it's a shame to have gone by a month and look back and go, none of that last month actually meant anything to me in a way that mattered. And why did I wait? Why did I wait? Why did I not jump off the cliff? Because I'm scared. Fair enough. Fair enough. And we can talk about that in another reason. I mean, that's a valid reason why we don't do things. So that's the thought I had at the end of this month. Moving forward, do the things that need to be done, because anything's possible. And there's so much in us, and that's kind of the whole message. I know there's an art and a science to it. That's it, man. Be formidable. I hope that as you're going through this unusual month, like today's May 2nd, so there it is. Don't feel like I can't start on May because it's the 2nd. Just do something now and get on there. Make a goal and get on that. And if you disagree with any of these points, talk to me about it. I love a good conversation. Stay awesome. Be formidable. Love you. David out. Where's the stop recording button? Oh, it's right there. Boom.